G'day and welcome to the start of a new campaign in EU4. This time we're going to be playing as Naples because I've never done an Italian campaign yet. So we're going to go for two specific achievements. Going to go for not just pizza, where we become a great power as Naples, and we're also going to go for Italian ambition, where we form Italy. So better turn Iron Man mode on. And we'll call this Napoli. So I've had a bit of a play around just to see how easy it is to break free from Aragon, and it's not at all tricky. We're basically going to want Castile, France, and Austria, or a decent combination of them, to side with us. And you can also join the HRE as Naples, as long as Aragon don't give you free land, basically, is the way that works. So, first things first, we need to look at who hates who. He hates Bohemia and the Ottomans, that's good. France hate Castile, so we're going to have to choose between France and Castile then. He's rival to Aragon. Aragon is hated by Castilians, so I'm thinking we're going to have to avoid France in this one. Let's just go open everything up. Alright, we want to improve relations with the Emperor. We want to improve relations with Castile, and wouldn't mind trying to get France on our side anyway, so we'll improve relations with them. And we have no, well, of course we have no possible rivals, we're under Aragon. So let's take us up to speed 3 for a little bit. Actually we need to figure out our fleets as well. They're kind of pathetic. Let's just group everybody together. They will come home at war, but we'll get them to protect trade in Genoa. And we're probably going to need a lot of money. So let's not pay the fleet or the army. Reading out corruption's fine. Looks like we have a fort. Remember the shortcuts. There we go. Alright, so 3 diplomats busy. No mission selected. Fair enough. Diplo rep goes up, or papal influence. We'll do that one later. Got the truce until 47, so we couldn't even try to break free until then anyway. June has tragically died. Alright, so we're heirless. And we have a king, they have a king. Both have no heir. So, things could happen. What we need to keep an eye out for is when we can do, well, you can never do royal marriages, can you? We've just got to improve it far enough. This whole being a subject thing, get used to it. Alright, speed 4. We'll get these up as high as we can, and then we'll pull one off, send them to the Papal State. Send one, maybe to create a spy network in Aragon. And the other, I don't know, Hungary are kind of strong earlier. Goes interregnum. Who would support us at the moment? Alright, he's allied towards Aragon, so we can't even get the Emperor. That is going to screw us then. Army strength isn't high enough. Castile would. And Muscovy's got a PU over Ryzan. So, how dare Aragon get an alliance with the Emperor? That's going to make this extremely difficult. We'd need France on our side, but even then, it's not going to be enough. We're going to need maybe Bohemia or Hungary. He's allied with Austria as well, but if we could break up their alliance by calling him in, neutral towards both of us. Alright, England, Venice could soak some up. England would support us. Florence has been excommunicated. And little Athens down there. Morocco is preparing to attack Tlemcen. Alright. Well, I guess we could build up to force limit. Need another 3. It would have to be infantry. Wouldn't mind taking out the Pope. But really, we just need to be able to join the HRE. Which one is it? This one. HRE ends there, so we have a sea border to our capital. Need to be at 191 relations with Austria. So we couldn't get high enough without marriages and whatnot. You get another 14, you get to 125. Admin, thank you. Get the royal marriage. That's pretty much it. We get an alliance if he would support our independence, which he won't because he's allied to Aragon. Could we just hold off a bit? But I mean, really, we need to be independent as soon as we can. So I don't think we've got any chance of joining the HRE. Tlemcen's going to disappear pretty fast as well. Alright, how is our monetary situation? I'm gaining 3 per month. It's good for now. Alright, Austria would accept an alliance now, though. They... No, they're still allied with them. Wouldn't support independence, though. Growth of the administration. Noble Councillor for, what's this, 10 years. Gives us Diplo Rep. That is something that we do want. With great pedigree come great abilities. Alright, which... No, we don't have the... Oh, we do have estates. Okay, burghers need to be fixed up, so we'll grant them monopoly charters. The clergy we could mess around with to get extra admin support. So if we just do this one, I guess to 100, that's fine. And we have nobility now, so we want a general before we do the thing. It's 47 now. Their influence is kind of ridiculously high already anyway. So I guess we're not going to be touching that. The nobles in admin. Okay, when's the truce expire? May. And for the pizza achievement, we have to become great power. That shouldn't be too hard this early on. Alright, how are these guys doing? 33 more. We'll wait until all 3 of them are done. Except we can't get the alliance with him at all, so yeah, we'll be able to do it straight after. As soon as we declare the war, we might be able to get the royal marriage, though. We can build a castle. No. Alright, how many more months? It's... what, about 12 months, isn't it? 25 to 20... Yep, alright, that's too long. We'll pull back from these two. Get the royal marriage with France. I want to get the royal marriage with Austria first, if we could. Alright, ask to support independence. France won't because they're neutral towards them. Guess we have to get England then, and if we could get anybody else. No, everybody's neutral. So, Venice was the other one. Hostile towards us. Because, okay. Get royal marriages. Anhalt has a P over Saxe-Lauenburg. War of Lauenburgian succession with Mecklenburg. Okay. What's the chance of getting Portugal or someone? No. Granada? No. England, technically, are nearby. Navarra is under Castile. Good. Papal State, I doubt would support our independence. There's nobody who actually likes us enough to help us. Yeah, we'll just have to do it like this, I think. So, first thing is to remember to pay your army. And you're not going to pay the fleet, but they do need to hide. Bring it back to the capital. Alright, just give it a couple of months. We did need to improve relations with the Pope. Corfu. Seriously, Corfu? fact that Corfu even exists is bad enough. And what's the thing? Vassal of Venice. Okay. So I think it's time to get started. If we go to Aragon, we declare Austria come in just by themselves. Not at fleet maintenance, no, that's fine. So Castile and England. Keep thinking that means they're going to bring their allies in. Obviously they're not. So we just have to defend our capital. So we're not going to move from here. Let's confirm that. Stability drop. We have a 521 Leopoldo Fortebraccio. Alright, so very quickly up here. We have no diplomats to send, fair enough. And we're about to be at war with him, so that's not going to work anyway. Disputed succession in a lot of places. England, of course, do. Alright, well, let's wait for our diplomat to come back. Austria have honoured, so we've been kicked out. We're an intricate web weaver. That's cool. And England give us ducats. Powerful enough. Alright, and we could go for like a Diplo rep guy. He's expensive though. Gonna need military in this round. Discipline, land force limit. Alright, Fabio. And we could grab an admin guy for a bit. Yeah, they're not particularly useful. And our king is only 21, so you should be able to get through that pretty well. The admin is great. How far off on tech? It's going to take a while. Okay, so France. Who else can we ask for an alliance with now? Probably nobody. Well, we need guys back anyway. Okay. They are in... Who's the other one? England is in. The royal marriage with England. Royal marriage with Castile. They actually still have no legal heir, which is always good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, and then what? If we were to die now, an AI ruler with intricate web weaver would prefer to use condottieri. Okay, so we'd become Lancaster if we died right now. And we can take a few more things. We can't add to the HRE, firstly because he hates us. I wonder if you could do that while you're at war with the Emperor. Doubt it. And yeah, we want like Poland, Lithuania on our side, preferably. Can't offer an alliance because we're at war. Let's start improving with Poland. And we can't improve with Austria because we're at war, but it's a chance of getting the Ottomans on our side. Hostile towards us, so obviously not going to happen. Alright then, who hates you? Burgundy, Bohemia, Ottomans. Who do you like? He's allied with Bohemia, so yeah. Try and go up that way. Hopefully Austria won't be the Emperor forever. He's already got an heir. Hungary's Habsburgs. Poland haven't done their thing, they're a trick. Alright, now, what is Valencia as the capital? So, we need Castile to head down there. And we need England, perhaps, to head over there. And if they can work that, that would be fantastic. And now that we are independent, what is our thing? 14. And they're coming to kick our butts already. Okay. Desperate times. He's crap. Okay. In that case, we need the nobility to give us the guy. It's going to lead to civil war, but screw it. Gained... Yep. Alright. So, that'll be problematic. Got a 2-2. Wasn't really worth it. And 20 on to 11 in farmlands. We're going to lose this. Friendlies can attach. Yep. Run over here, boys. Damn Pope letting him through. Glorious armies are under attack and getting thoroughly slaughtered. And hold out as long as they could. And now Naples is under attack. It will take him hopefully a long time though. He only needs 9,000 men there, so he's got more than enough. And looming disaster is +3 per month. This aristocratic coup. Let's check out estates. We could take a lot of this away from them. Where are we going? Here. Revoke this. Reduces influence to... we might actually be able to do this with just one. 86. 76.4. There we go. Revoke that. And now everybody's happy again. They demand control because they're just under 15%. That's alright. So we've got a bit of rebuilding to do down here. Let's go sit in the hills. As far away as we can. Actually, we could probably not get to Messina. Don't know if he has an army down there. Wouldn't be bad taking that fort there, though. And, of course, we've forgotten we had guys coming out. Currently losing the war. Gripper. Alberto. Can we even get across there? Looks like we can. Might even be able to do it before he can. Disease outbreak. Kind of enemy fleets we up against. Aragon's going to have one, isn't he? Well, we've got more on our side because of Castile. Mighty Fortress. He's reset his siege. Nice. Dispute succession in England and Castile still. Nobles ally with a foreign power. Naples gets a diplomatic insult. Nobility gain loyalty for a lost prestige. Have no prestige anyway, so it's going to cause issues eventually anyway. And Castilian rebels. Great. Although, looks like the English are arriving. Yeah, winning the war. Technically. And we have no diplomats to see what we need. I think it's 80% war score. Not certain on that though. A lot more improvement to do. Okay, well. Gonna be a bit of a slow start. All because of Austria. All comes down to the dice roll on the way that the game starts. England, Castile, Poland. Poland still have disputed succession as well. Neutral attitude's got to change. Alright, Bohemia has the Podobrads. -17. Be nice to get marriages up there. Screw with Austria later on if we survive this war. How's the money looking? Yeah, still slightly positive. Thanks to the 2.4 from England. And we're a bit off tech still. We're doing a lot better than them. He keeps rolling status quo, we could hopefully take out all of this. Doesn't have too many men down here. The Pope has excommunicated Provence. Wow, he's going nuts with these excommunications, isn't he? Alright, but us taking a fort should do good. Now they're spreading back out again. Good little Navarra. Yeah, Castile. Stay there, buddy. We have told him to do that. Who else? Anhalt is kind of old. And Milan. Milan would be very good for us to get. What's the chance we could do a royal marriage with them? Just barely. Need to stay in the Pope. Whereas Poland, Bohemia. Let's come back from Bohemia just long enough to get this marriage. Fioralba. Okay, succession war between Naples and Mantua. That'd be freaking awesome. And he is 56 years old. Alright, so we're going to go to Bohemia. Can we do any other royal marriages while we've got the free diplomat? Poland would be best. Long way off. Alright, let's just go, well, check these again quickly. Milan, Aragon, Anhalt. No. Unholt. Alright, little dude in there. Leads personal union over Saxe-Lauenburg as well. And as Anna Scharnier become a von Hohenzollern. Can't get the royal marriage. Anyway, alright, let's go back to improve. Well, before we do that, check out what we need. We demand independence, 22 war score. That's okay. Alright, and back to Bohemia. Improve. Who's he leading? Silesia, of course. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.